Hi, we're the Boxer Rebellion, and you're watching Billboard.
I'm no good next to diamonds when I'm too close to start to fade. Are you angry with me now? Are you angry because I'm to blame?
I think we were looking for it to be a bit more positive and more upbeat. I mean, that's really it. Like more so than the last few albums.
Yeah, I mean, The Cold Still was, I guess, quite introspective, and you know, we could see that in a way, and we just didn't. It was more of a case of what don't we want to do this time, as well as what do we want to do, and you know, being slightly faster paced and a lot more upbeat and more hi-fi sounding is something that the main things that we wanted to aim for. Yeah, we just had a lot of time to experiment and create and hone in on melodies and lyrics and things like that. There were no limits on what we wanted to do, so we ended up layering a lot of drums or percussion over the top of tracks, whereas in the previous record,
gospel choir. I don't think we could afford that.
They didn't come.
Yeah.
No. When we get to the end of it, it's kind of how do we replicate this live, and that's, you know, we're now playing a lot more percussion as well.
And I go back to where we last met and tell you so. Tell you so.
There's an enthusiasm here that's not as much in the UK. Maybe we're more of a known band, I guess, in the UK, I guess. And so when people find out about us here, it's there's more enthusiasm.
Here in the States and, you know, possibly Europe to an extent, you know, outside of the UK, there's less preconceptions about us as a band, but there is a lot more enthusiasm in the crowds over here. I think it's just lifestyle. Everyone's a little bit more free and easy, and a lot of people just appreciate you coming to their towns, and it's the same in kind of the further parts of Europe as well. They're really excited that you're actually coming to play in their town.
I mean, this record, for instance, I mean, we recorded it at our own studio, we produced it ourselves, and we recorded it in January, finished it at the end of February. That's quite a short turnaround, so you can do those kind of things because there's not as many cooks in the kitchen, and that's really nice. Like when we're deciding artwork, or, you know, do the four of us like it, or do the five of us with our manager, and then, you know, there's no one else involved, and we get to work with who we want to work with. So it's kind of hard to give that side of it up if we wanted to do something else.
It's just a method that works for us. I mean, we're on our third record now on our own label. We have complete creative control. We own the rights to all of our music. You know, there'll be a lot of bands out there that would actually envy where we're at. We make all of our own decisions, and that means we can choose who we want to work with to put the records out wherever, you know, wherever we want to put them out. And it's going really well for us now.